Hello. Oh crap. Forgot to swap out my monitoring. Okay. Impromptu stream. And we're gonna do something fun today. We're gonna keep it short. We're gonna try and play some hardcore. We're gonna make a new hardcore character in solo self-found. And hopefully we have ourselves a good time. We're gonna spin a wheel, obviously. Of course we are. And yeah, we'll see what the heck happens. I think this will be fun. So, I've got the wheels already out here. Where are they? Got a wheel here. This is the skill, yeah, okay. Got our skill wheel, and then we're gonna have to spin for a class as well. I think we'll wait for a little bit for people to just start showing up. Random stream, nobody knows about it, people are getting in, hopefully. Let's hope we get something wacky. Yeah, yo, what's up? There you go. Alright, people are tuning in. Excellent. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be hardcore. I'm totally prepared to, like, die and not do so well, but we'll freaking try. We'll freaking try. Something interesting, but not impossible. Yeah. We'll see what happens. We'll wait, like, another minute or two, and then, yeah. Have I played much hardcore? I got to Act 2 on a Ranger back in like 0.1 or 0.2, I forget which. That's it. That's the extent of my hardcore in PoE 2. In PoE 1, I played a bunch of hardcore back like when the game first launched. For like the first probably 6 or 7 years of PoE 1, I was playing hardcore exclusively. That was back when pretty much everybody played hardcore. So yeah, that's my experience. And then eventually, like, the game got like way more involved. Like, there's just so much more going on in the end game compared to at the beginning of the lifespan of PoE 1, and so I felt like in hardcore I was dying, you know, too much, and I wasn't getting to experience that cool stuff. Could you guys let me know if the audio balance is like okay music-wise versus my voice? Server said no. Yeah, I get that. I absolutely get that. Okay. We're gonna do hardcore SSF. The plan is to just play this character only on here, like on stream. So like when I feel like I have like an hour or two that I don't know what else to do with, I'll be playing. Can't hear music at all. Ooh. Okay, good to know, good to know. Let me know if you guys hear music now. There should be some like Final Fantasy playing. There was music. Oops. Thanks for that. I have to play with the sliders, dude. I'm such a noob streamer. Alright. My content is really good. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Love the videos. Thank you. Wish there was more. Yeah, I upload as often as I can. I still have a job, so it's hard to balance everything. Okay, so let's spin the wheels. I think we got enough people here. Let's see what we get. All skills. Hold on, let me turn. Actually, for this we should turn down the music, so that's nice and dramatic. Okay, here goes. Siege Cascade. That's a crossbow skill, right? Pretty sure. Okay. I mean, I don't even know if we'll get there, but we'll try. We will try. Siege Cascade, and then we need to get the Ascendancy wheel as well. Siege Cascade. Listen, guys, whatever we get, we're gonna die either way, so it's not a big deal. Chronomancer? We already did Chronomancer. Hold on. We're gonna... Do we do Chronomancer or do we go for something else? I mean, I don't really care. Genuinely never heard of that skill. Pretty sure it's a crossbow skill, like one of the later ones, like level 30 or something. Reroll some variety, something else. Let me just bring that on screen so people see that the people want something else. Okay. Let's remove it. Spin again. Oops. Pathfinder. I haven't played a ranger like at all for any of these wheel builds. Are we down for that? I'm down for that. What do you guys think? W's. Let's go. Wait, you think Siege Cascade is an Ascendancy skill? Hold on, I don't think so. Let me double check though. That would be bad if it is, I guess. Or, oops, wrong place. Pretty sure it's a crossbow. Yeah, it's the last tier of crossbows, Siege Cascade. Alright, so if we get to, you know, level 50 or whatever it is, then fine, we'll do it. But in the meantime, we're just gonna go crossbows, crossbow Pathfinder. Let's do it. Ah, what happened to the music? Oh no, okay. Alright. So, create character. Solo self-found. Hardcore. Question, do we do Fate of the Vow or just standard? I think like this might be a multi-weeks project probably, if we're only gonna play like an hour or two at a time. However, we're also probably gonna die, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm thinking Fate of the Vow, since it's the current league. Let's do it. No time to waste. Ranger. Anybody got a good name real fast for a Siege Cascade hardcore ranger that is gonna die? Something funny. Fate of Val will help? Yeah, probably. Siege Finder. Please don't die, I'm sure that's taken. Die mid-battle. Cascading Failure. Splooge Cascade. I like Siege Finder, honestly. Let's see if it's taken. Siege Finder. Looks like we're good. Cascading Casket. Oh no. Yep. Siege Finder it is. Failed to cascade. This is the journey of Siege Finder. WASD, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna move my camera over. Boom. Boom. Alright, here we go. What's the over-under he makes it? I don't know what you mean, man. Have I managed to kill Arbiter on every build so far? Yep. So far. But that's been in trade, well, except for Unearth was in solo self-found. And not in hardcore at all. In hardcore, the highest I've gotten is Act 2. Not even finished Act 2. I got like, I don't know, near the beginning, and then just didn't play anymore. So the character's still alive technically, like level 14 or something. What's the strat here? Do people tend to kill mobs in this first zone, or do you just speedrun your way to the Miller? Yo, what up, Rumble Stuff? How's it going, man? Isn't it late for you? How do I feel about the state of PoE 2? I like it. I like it quite a bit. I'm excited to see what changes they bring to the endgame, but I already like it as is, so anything that they do will probably make it better. forgot I'm on hardcore. I can't just tank that. What am I doing? Come on, we got this. Okay, the first boss completed. We did it. The temple gave you massive FOMO. Yeah, that's understandable. I actually like... I made a point of not engaging with it like that. Like doing the snakes and all that. I just didn't care, and so... If you just ignore that aspect of it, then you just don't get the FOMO. Alright, we're gonna switch to a crossbow, although we have to buy one, presumably. Hopefully we can afford one when we sell this stuff. Let's... No rarity. We can't afford one. Rip. Okay, we just go venture off like this then. Yeah, build this Siege Cascade Pathfinder. I guess I should write that down maybe. Gosh. Here. How do I edit it? Is that properties? Aha. And then move it. How's that? Does that look terrible? That's fine. Okay, we're good. Clear file. Just use it for XP mainly and rush to Aziri a couple times. Yeah, I was doing Aziri. Oh god. I need to get out of autopilot. I was doing Aziri though. Like, that's fun. Like, the fight is so buggy, which sucks. Like, phase 2, the way that for sort of last 25% of health triggers that supernova move that bugs out sometimes. That kind of sucks, but otherwise I think she's a cool fight. Especially if you go into her without like tons of damage and you're not one-shotting her, then you really get to experience the fight, which is cool. Okay, how's the audio from Path of Exile now? Versus my voice versus the game. I mean, the music. If this tune dies, will I re-roll and do another character? Yeah, I think that's the idea. The goal... Okay, so the goal is not Arbiter. That's ridiculous to have that as an ambitious goal. The goal is to beat the campaign on a character in hardcore. That's the goal. Game is a bit loud, eh? Yeah, I figured. Okay, can I pause in hardcore? I assume yes. Okay. Game is loud. Music a little low. I can bump it up a tiny bit. Bump that down a tiny bit. You guys let me know. Well, let me know if this is better. I'm gonna try and find... what's her name? Gosh, I'm about to say Crowbell, but it's not Crowbell. Bayera. I'm out of potions. I'm about to die. What do you do in this situation? You just run for your life, eh? Yep. We're gonna go back to the well. And we're gonna come right back. Okay, how much money we got? Still nothing. Cool. Pause and exit to town. I guess that would work. Yeah, that's true. That is true. We'll put our first point into projectile damage. That makes the most sense. HP above character will help a lot. Oh, that's not a bad idea. It makes it look a bit ugly, but that's not a bad idea. That's in here. Nope. Show mini life bar above you. There we go. Be able to finish the campaign. Yeah. Do you guys have any hardcore friendly tips? Any of you guys play hardcore like exclusively or primarily? Is this going to be a video? We'll see. The goal right now is just to have something fun that we can do on stream. You know, if the character survives then maybe, but if it's like, you know, we die in Act 1, I'm probably not going to make a video about it. Don't get hit. Stop running. Yeah, right. Not grabbing lightning rod here is really bad. I was supposed to be on crossbow, but I couldn't afford it yet. Lightning rod would make this a lot easier. Ooh, that's spooky. Oh no. Okay, oh my gosh. We got frozen there. Yo, this is not going well. Oh! No way! Okay, okay. And that is the death of Siegefinder. God damn. Okay, let's go again. Now, do we stick with this build, or do we try something else? No, we're gonna do hardcore. I want to do hardcore. The question is, do we roll again, or do we just keep going on this until we get a bit further? My inclination is to just keep trying since that was so early on. New build, go again, reroll, reroll. New. Okay, people want me to roll again. Okay, we'll do it. Where are they? Here we go. Alright, this. Let's do it. Something good, something good. Despair. Yeah, I'm not gonna migrate. I mean, we didn't even get anything. Despair. That's the curse, isn't it? That's occultist. Despair. So that would have to be like a curse build. It's doable. Despair Titan. Okay, let's see. This I need to reset. Despair Oracle. Okay, we'll try it. I get to create a druid. I haven't created a druid at all yet. Cool. ED Contagion on druid essentially is what we're going to be doing, I guess. Yeah. Let me rewrite the thingy, the text. Oops, wrong button. Properties. Despair Oracle. Okay. Easy build. I'm still gonna die, guys. I'm still gonna die. Create. Soul self-found. Hardcore. Boom. Druid. What do we call him? Desical? Despair Oracle. Just Despair Oracle. Can we do that? Has anybody got that yet? It's good. Despairical. Fallen in. Wait, I like Despairical. Despair. Hold on, I'm gonna redo that. Despairical is freaking clever. Desicles sounds like a Greek philosopher. Oops. Despairical. Like that. Yep. That was a short run. Okay, hopefully this time we get past Bera. Let's make our goal Mudburrow? The Devourer? Can we do that? Or a Claire. Or a Claire Obscure. Or a Claire Obscure. Good luck, Desticles. Desticles is good too. Oh. DOT, yeah, we're gonna be doing DOT on this one, I guess. Man, you guys are getting very creative. Do I put the staff? We'll just go staff. Don't need no talisman. Bro, I love your videos. Thank you, dude. Oh. Appreciate you. Appreciate all of you for stopping by, for watching. I appreciate all of you for watching the videos and like leaving comments and hitting the like button. That goes a long way, you know. The channel wouldn't be doing as well as it's doing. We're gonna hit 50,000 subs, I think, this week, next week, probably by next Friday, if I had to guess, which is freaking amazing. This is going a lot better than the other kill. The vids are always fun to watch. Cool, I'm glad you like them. I try to make them fun. My goal when making those videos is to both entertain you, maybe teach you a thing or two if you're not an expert, and also to make you feel like you can probably have fun playing Path of Exile 2 in wonky ways like I do. That's it. There we go. Okay, we got better loot than last time. If you hold Volcano, it's a channeling skill? Are you kidding me? What? I thought it was just like you just plop it down and then... I played my Witch Hunter build and didn't know that, and I had Volcano for leveling. Like, for most of leveling there. Or no, it was on the Bone Cage build. Yeah, on the Bone Cage build I was doing that. Today I learned. How I'm gonna do damage with Despair, we'll figure that out when we get there, but there are supports that can make curses do damage. You're doing a wonky full Thorns armor character, and it's so funny watching the bosses kill themselves. Yeah, I would love to do Thorns one day, but you kind of have to have uniques for that, and that sort of defeats the purpose, I guess. I guess we go spell damage? Whoa! Thank you for the gift membership to Natty889 by Agustin Torres. That's awesome, thank you, dude. I guess we go spell damage here? And then we're gonna probably go up here for like DOTs and chaos damage stuff. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I skipped talking to Renly. Yo, I'm dumb. Okay, occult. What do people level with, like, just like that for now? I guess. The Kane Hex support. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, Crown of the Pale King, yeah, exactly. I want swords and axes too, man. Definitely looking forward to those. I'm hoping we get swords for 0.5, but I don't know. We don't have enough gold for this. I think we're just gonna rock whatever we have here. I can sell this for 3 solid gold. Let's go. Do I always play SSF? No, this is like the second time. for PoE 2. What happens if... Whoa. What does it do? Just has like a bigger explosion when it erupts? I don't understand. Why would you channel? I guess. Huh. Very interesting. Alright, so this is our contagion, so we try and kill stuff, and then it spreads to nearby enemies. Okay. It's like mini flame blast. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna be honest, contagion right now, not feeling very strong. If you're curious what I'm working on video-wise, like what's coming up, I did play Path of Exile 1's Legacy of Free... Oh my god. Sent 50 Schwingy gift memberships? Are you kidding me? What? Oh my god, dude. Holy crap, thank you. Augustine Torres, that is insane. That is so kind. What the hell? Oh my god, that is actually insane. I am blown away. I can't even process that. 50, that is a lot. Thank you so much. Jeez. Jeez. Yeah, he's not freaking around at all. God damn. We found the whale. Yeah, exactly. Dude, thank you so much. Much appreciated. Love you, boo. W. Hell yeah. Supporting a great dude. Oh my god, thank you guys. Okay, do we kill Bera or do we go Devourer straight? I think Bera first anyways, right? We gotta like get our revenge. I'm gonna have to... Whoa, I'm gonna have to include a lot of members in that channel members at the end. That's amazing. At the end of my videos there. Cool. Don't die. Yeah, that's priority number 1. Maybe I should try farming monsters, get level 3, go back to town, see if I can buy any upgrades, then fight Bera. I gotta be smart about this hardcore run. I can't treat this like I treat, you know, every other run I've ever done. Because it's gonna backfire. Now, we got this. What do we turn it into? Entangle's not a bad option. Unearth, not a bad option. Because, I guess Contagion works with it. Schwingy, it's my fault that you're staying up too late. I'm sorry, man. Sorry, Rumble. Sorry, Rumble, dude. Is there a higher unique chance in SSF? Absolutely not. It's identical drop rates to normal to trade. So this is the strat, right? You go Contagion and Unearth, and it just shreds. Oh my god. I read chat. I read chat. I need to stop reading chat. Okay, level 3. We're already stronger than last time. I think. I hope. Mini heart attack. Absolutely, dude. That's what's like fun about hardcore, is like when you have those close calls. What's less fun is when you die. Especially if you die like for something stupid, like straight up just not paying attention. Now I'm accidentally holding Volcano down every time I cast it. Just kind of screwing me over. Need that immediate damage. Okay, we got another point. We take more damage. What is the random build? It's gonna be Despair Oracle. You know, assuming we could get there, which I'm very, very doubtful. Today, it's just gonna be Contagion. Maybe Essence Drain if we live to tell the tale. Okay. Are we topped up? It has 44. No, we should go back. Okay. Press this, go back to town. You want to play PoE 2 until the PoE 1 release? Yeah. PoE 1's in like 2 weeks, is that right? From today, I think so. I think we want armor over evasion. And then, I don't know if I really want that. I don't think so. Despair's like level 30 or something like that. It's far away. Spellcaster stuff is at Una. Still thinking I need to get like a crossbow. I think we go wand and I guess yeah, wand and shield and focus. I shouldn't have sold that focus. They're both the same. Ah. Okay, let's do that. Get rid of this chaos bolt. That, and then we can use an orb of transmutation on our wand and hope we get something good. Useless, but we'll take it. Do I plan to extend my roulette content to other games, other ARPGs? I don't have plans for that right now. It would, like, it could work. Part of the beauty of like the PoE 2, doing it in PoE 2 is that it really does work well. Because there's so many like different variety of builds that you can do. And I feel like other ARPGs don't have as much. Like you can't just like cross-class with skills, like they're locked in. Sorry, I need to lock in myself. Okay, okay. Phew. Rattling Scepter. Alright, bear down. Vindicated. Titan Quest 2 has good roulette potential. Yeah, how does that one work again? I played the first release of it. Ooh, look at that. If we were like playing the crossbow build, oh man, that'd be great. Still is great rarity and double res. Scepter's good for a start. Let's do it. I'll take any advantage I can get. Get our 4 Skelly Bros. What up, guys? Look at this is the gang. We're all here. We're gonna go take on the Mud Barrel guy. Have I seen the interaction with Incinerate and Oil Rays? Yeah, that's busted. But have they nerfed it or they are nerfing it or something like that? I don't know. But just Oil Barrage in general is like insanely strong. The checkpoint already, what is this layout? The hatchery. Okay, we're like a minion oracle, minion druid right now. This is SSF HC. Yeah. I don't like these guys that come out of the walls. They're way too spooky. Ruthless mode at some point. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that would entail, just like less drops. Is that what you mean by ruthless in this case? Because I'd say the game is already pretty ruthless compared to PoE 1. The most broken random build I played. I think the one that felt the most OP was the shield charge Acolyte of Chuyula. But that was because I was using shield charge in combination with shield wall, which is definitely very strong, or at least it was. I think it still is though. That thing just like deleted bosses. It was insane. You just had to get a like high armor shield and you were good to go. But then after that, Walking Calamity Witch Hunter, definitely second. Come on, there we go. Okay, we already got 2 bosses down. This is going so much better than the other run. Woohoo! Don't need that. We don't have any identity scrolls? Identification scrolls. RIP. Isn't shield wall used for speedruns? Yeah, for I think on warrior speedruns, right? Pretty sure Angormus uses that as soon as he gets it. And he's like the top racer. Definitely top warrior racer. Okay. Not having scrolls sucks, but we can buy some. Trying to find movement speed boots. That'll do. And then that's also an upgrade. Cool. Could try and fish. No, move speed is a prefix, so we can't get move speed on those boots because they already have life. We'll upgrade. What do we upgrade here? I guess Contagion? Is that the one that you upgrade? I would think so. And then as soon as we get Essence Drain, we focus on that. Although we need to. No, I'm gonna go with Volcano. Support gem. Okay, this I actually don't know what people use. Supports for Contagion. Yeah, Contagion to use, yeah, I know, for Despair it makes sense, but like short term, what's the most impactful thing to keep us alive right now, I think, is probably Volcano, maybe Unearth. Contagion Unleash, is that a level 1 thing? It is. Why would you want Unleash on Contagion? Deal 30% more damage, chaos damage if consuming a corpse. That's interesting. Ah, you can apply it. Okay, so it does like it acts as if it's AoE. Cool, let's try it out. Alright. I did not click on the well. I must go click on the well. Unleash Bro. Yeah, I haven't played ED Contagion at all. So this is like new territory for me. So now, if we do it, oh yeah, it like acts, it goes on all of them. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, very nice. Yeah, okay, that does feel a lot better. Season 1 build on release, yeah. It's been strong like since then. Did they nerf it? Since then. I think it did get a little nerf, right? A little tap. You were looking for a build for Despair with no mechanics. I mean, none of us did, really. Game was brand new. Sure, some stuff carried over from PoE 2, but not everything. I'm from PoE 1. You know what I mean. Ariadne. We do want the flasks that we can get here. For sure. But she is scary. Oh god. Get her, my army. Chaos resistant? Are you kidding me? It's like she knows. She's always resistant to whatever you're doing. Very good. Okay. I'm not gonna equip these until we reach a checkpoint. Magnified AoE, does that make sense now? One of the smoothest leveling experiences you've had so far, yeah. Which of the 4 unreleased classes am I most excited for? Duelist for swords, for sure. For sure, for sure. Magnified it is, let's do it. For Paladin. Is that like, you mean like the Templar? He's getting flails, right? Yeah, that'll be cool. I have not tried Bone Storm at all. Which is a shame because I think it's one of the coolest looking skills. Like thematically, when I first saw that I was like, ooh, that is like, I want to play that. I haven't played it at all. I thought the same thing though for Walking Calamity, so I'm really glad I got to play that one. Yeah, Pally is a Diablo thing, but like, we know what you mean. Holy warrior that does a bunch of holy shenanigans, maybe some spectral throws, some hammered in stuff. In Diablo 2, hammered in was like my favorite thing to play as a kid. I did not skip Barra, I beat her this time, alright? Will I check out the new D4 expansion? I don't know. I don't really feel like playing D4 right now, although I've heard it's fun. And like I did actually enjoy the other expansion when it came out. One playthrough now and then is not bad. I mean, anybody who enjoys it longer than that is also entitled to their opinion, and I have nothing against that. I think it's a cool game. The Red Veil. Let's go find the Grim Tangle first. Grim Tango. Good evening, Louise. Trample Toe Bone Shatter. Trample Toe anything is so strong. Okay, I'm trolling. I need to switch my keybinds here. I think for me, comfort-wise, I want to put that there. This could be my volcano, and then that's fine. Oops. Oh. Another one. Let's give our unearth some duration. I can see duration being good. It'll last a little bit longer. They're a bit more useful. Oh, that's a lot of bad guys. Okay, yeah. When you have like a big crowd of enemies, Contagion does the trick. Absolutely, wow. Oh. Would I have re-rolled? I mean, this is kind of meta. I think for the purpose of the stream, we just do whatever we get. Although you guys did tell me to re-roll Ascendancies earlier. What did I get? I got Chronomancer, and you were like, don't do that. Which I'm cool with not doing it, since I did it already. Okay, now we go to the Rust Veil. I know how this game works. The Red Veil. God damn it. Alrighty. And in here, we try not to die again. What are your guys' favorite builds that you've played so far? For me, like, I think my favorite build out of the ones that I've played for the build roulette stuff, a lot of all the builds I've played in PoE 2. It's kind of silly, but like, I really did like the Fangs of Frost thing, even though it wasn't strong, let's say. It was fun. The Walking Calamity, though, is probably like the most just like running all over the place. Ember Fusillade, any class. I have not played that. Whirling Assault Oracle. Yeah, Whirling Assault looks like so much fun. It's like almost Cyclone from PoE 1. Flame Blast before the cooldown. Yeah. I didn't play Flame Blast, but I heard about that. Anybody gonna say like Lightning Spear? Lightning Spear Amazon, very original. Fisher Titan, sick. Whirling Assault again, yeah. Thank you, Jacob. Appreciate you. Thorns. Yeah. Makes sense. I think Thorns is like really fun for a specific type of person that just wants to see like dumb stuff happen. Gain 5% of damage as extra damage of a random element. That doesn't work for DOTs though, right? I assume not. Yeah, Whirling Assault is definitely the closest to that, for sure, to the Cyclone. And if you're a Smith of Katava, you can do some funky stuff with that, get the fire spell on hit, and it's almost like cast on crit in PoE 1. Yeah, goofy stuff makes sense. I like goofy stuff too. That's why I do random builds. And you guys like watching them. Goofy for the win. I like goofy, I don't like pain. Like Unearthed Gemling Legionnaire in SSF, that was pain. That was suffering. That was like I didn't want to play the game anymore. But Unearthed has been hugely buffed since then. You know what? I have not changed my flasks yet. Let me go back to town before I forget to do that. Wonder if you could beat Schwingy up in a fight? I don't know. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't want to find out. You did a Forge Hammer Paladin Pathfinder, and it was really cool. That's so sick. How much do I weigh? Shame on you guys. I weigh like 150 pounds, something like that. 150, 152, roughly. Oh, that one's got stuff. Pretty light, pretty light. I've been light my whole life. But I was lighter. I was so skinny. Hold on. Here we go. Send that over here. Boom, boom, boom. We might need our flasks for the future. Wait, where's my flask tab? Oh, I don't have one. That's right. I usually just make one. There it is. And then I guess we should hold on to stuff, right? For like other characters. Oh. Okay, now we're gonna upgrade our Contagion finally, level 2. And maybe just put like Withering Touch. That'll make it the Contagion do more damage, right? I'm assuming that's what Wither does. Yeah, sure. You could probably beat up Schwingy. Yeah, I bet you could, man. I know you go to the gym, so yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, dude. Is that much of an accomplishment though, being able to beat up a YouTuber? I don't know. I guess that is the meta, eh? Like doing UFC fights and stuff, boxing. What you guys don't know is that I am trained in martial arts from 16 years ago. So you might be in for a surprise if you choose to fight me. Now you guys are going to 2v1 me? That sounds very fair. Bunch of potential bullies. I'm just messing. Put the Volcano down. Contagion. Dude, this Contagion is love. Contagion is life. This is so nice. These obelisks clear themselves. Wow. I get it. I get it. Conflict scares you. Yeah, I don't fight anybody either. When I see conflict, the few times that I have witnessed actual like violence has been complete strangers near the subway slash metro, and like homeless people fighting each other. And I went in there and tried to break them up. And I'm not a big guy, right? But I did my best and tried pulling one guy away from the other one, the aggressor from the aggressee. And then they obviously still wanted to fight each other, which was not great. Thankfully, somebody else saw this happening, and much bigger than me. Big guy, right? Big guy. He's got like plaid shirt, beanie, big beard, and he just walks up to them and just puts his hand in front of the guy and just stares him down. And that did the trick. And I was like, nice. Homeless fight are dangerous. Yeah, they can be. They like, to be fair, they weren't hitting that hard. They were like, you know, not in the best of strength, so I didn't feel like I was at risk by just trying to pull somebody off. Like I didn't fight him or anything. I was just trying to pull him off. That's it. Okay, well, risking down. Yeah, no, I understand that. I see the danger that you're referring to. It was perhaps unwise. Skill effect duration, I guess we do want that, right? For contagion. Now we go back to town. Let's see, maybe a better wand? Cold spells, darn. Okay. We got an amulet though, with a lot of life regen, some mana, some fire res, and some mana regen. That's sick. A div off of a Doriani imitation in temple. Oh yeah, there's like a specific room where Doriani's like a robot form is there. I should be saving those to socket them, but I don't. Okay, now we get to grab Essence Drain. And with this, we can replace... Do we still need Unearth? I assume yes. So the rotation is what? You Essence Drain. What's going on? Okay. You Essence Drain, then you Contagion. Or is it the other way around? I think Essence Drain, Contagion, and then afterwards... After that, then I guess Unearth. Whatever is left. And it cleans everything up. I suppose that's the theory. Watching me play is calming. That's good, I guess. I'm not trying to be super hyper. I'm not a very hyper person, despite what might appear to be the case in the videos themselves. Definitely put on a bit of an air. I make sure I've got energy when I record those voiceovers. This way. Act 1 done, yeah. Yeah, right. Oh, I have to go freaking... I'm washed up here. Here. I'm gonna be dipping soon though. You might not, I might not be back when you get back from your shower, depending on how fast you are. The lo-fi of streamers. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, short stream, but I figured I'd get the ball running. and try doing this hardcore thing. And y'all showed up, so that's awesome, on a Friday night. I still have to talk to her in town. Oh my gosh. I don't know Act 1 at all. But you can skip talking... No, it's only when you rescue him. You can skip saving him. I'm getting all mixed up. Saturday early morning. Well, yeah, that's true for the EU crowd. Love Schwingy content on every night. Thank you, dude. Thanks, Shoshokuza. 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 Thank you. Have a good night, man. Okay, so you said Contagion, Essence Strength. What am I doing? Contagion is Q. I need to... okay. We don't need Volcano anymore, do we? I don't think so. Contagion, Essence Drain. Follow up with... Unearth. Okay. What build would I recommend to someone who hasn't gone to mapping in PoE 2 but made it to T12 maps on PoE 1? Okay, well, they are quite different games. I guess it depends like what kind of playstyle you like. If you like melee or ranged, that's gonna be a big determining factor. Spawn some Unearth boys. Oh, they just died real fast. Slam Bear is really solid if you like melee, yeah. What are my thoughts on hyper expensive builds? It's Path of Exile, like it's part of the game. People like no-lifing the game and getting these crazy builds. I don't really have thoughts on it, I think it's fine. Are they OP? Sure, but being OP can be fun. Jacob sent the membership, thank you dude, to Ingetsarkilt. I don't know how to say that, I'm sorry. Ingetsarkilt. But thank you dude, thank you Jacob. Much appreciated. Oh no, we found the wrong druid already. I was hoping we wouldn't find him that fast. Alright. Wish me luck. Alright. Do your rock thing. The name is Swedish? Yeah, I figured it was like Nordic. Okay, phew. That did not do as much damage as I feared. It's almost down. Hell yeah, first try, let's go. Translates to nothing particular. Nice. Very cool. Nothing particular. Alright. We're gonna get to the... oh god. Dude, imagine dying to the mushrooms. What a way to go. I die to them in softcore all the time. We're gonna get to the Cemetery of the Eternals, or whatever it's called, and then head back home to the base and wrap things up for today's stream. But I'll be back. We will continue this playthrough. I am determined to do that. Especially now that there's like a lull for PoE 2. Oh my god, where am I going? Wait, this is right. This is the right way. What build are we doing today? We are doing, I think it says it like down here. The goal is to do Despair Oracle, which is a curse skill, which we can't get yet, but eventually. It's this. Where is it? This. Curse all targets an area after short delay, lowering their chaos resistance. However, you can put support gems on it to turn it into like a damaging skill. Are we gonna get there? Hell no, I don't think so, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Ever play WoW? Yeah, I played WoW growing up, like as a teenager. Back in the Burning Crusade era, but that was pretty much it. Have I done all the builds on stream? Not at all. I hardly stream. This is like was a spur of the moment today. I sort of like felt like doing it, and here we are. That's simple. But I want to do it more often. It's definitely more fun now that there's a lot more of you tuning in. What goes on Essence Strain? Swift Affliction, I assume, right? That's the first thing you put on there? I assume it's Swift Affliction. Fury Warrior. Nice. Oh my god, there's so many options. Swift Affliction is good, yeah. Perfect. Okay. That's what we're gonna do, and we're also gonna level up our Unearth. And that, my friends, is gonna be all for today. Short stream, I know. We'll be back though, we'll be back with more progress next time. Hopefully within like a week or so. And it all just depends on how much free time I have, but I'm also working on another video for the PoE 1 Legacy of Freesia League that happened. I played through that as much as I could, and look forward to that video in a week or two also. It's in the editing process, so it'll be ready soonish. Thank you guys, thank you all for tuning in, so many of you, 200, that's insane. And I hope that you all have a great night, morning, afternoon. I don't think there's any afternoon viewers, but if there are, enjoy it. All right, peace out, guys.